Hello and welcome to episode 61 of Oblivion. I'm Marcel, and I've been hiding in a cave from the sun and from the guards. It is misty now, so Misty might protect me from the sun, though not from the guards. I mean, the mist might protect me from the sun, not Misty. She's the gym leader of... No, not Cinnabar. Cerulean. Now, am I going even the correct way? I'm going a most ridiculous way. And I'm still losing health because I'm still in the sunlight and this spell is not strong enough. It is not the spell of beef stroganoff. Luckily, I have plenty of spells that will restore my health. Well, potions, I mean. And I really hope that not all the guards are after me right now. I should also put on some better rings. Specifically, I no longer want Hank of Khajiit, I prefer Sunfire.
You should really get to it.
And you spare
Guards
a
don't care, that's good.
Is everything all right?
Let's go to the copious coin purse and sell stuff to Thornir.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
The best deal. The worst deal.
Go ahead.
The worst deal. So bad, good? Yep.
You should be ashamed. What a wonderful... I doubt it. You've got a point. No, I doubt it. I can't argue with that. Get away from me. I doubt it. I won't... You should be ashamed. Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Time to sell and haggle. So, what do I really want to sell? I can sell Bow of Harm or Shadow Hunt. I'll sell Bow of Harm because the Diedrich bow is stronger. Then I have unnecessary amount of rings and such.
A good price for a good customer.
But I am the evil customer. Well, I suppose I won't be selling strong potions of healing now, but I will be selling a bunch of spells.
That's a fair deal. You've made a good...
I've made a good...
That seems... That's more than I'd... That's a good deal.
No, it's an evil deal.
Thank you for your patronage.
Anyway...
Goodbye. Please, come again.
I'll heal myself. And next stop will be the Imperial University. Arcane University. So, I'll meet you there. So, time for the order to be completed.
You have them? The items I requested? Give them to me, please. Yes, this seems to be everything. Here's your reward. Thank you again.
Are you not feeling well?
What was the reward? Gold? Oh, I could have sold the flawed diamond.
Greetings, Warlock.
Okay. Okay, but I don't need that. I need to be taking care of Rex. And by the way, running around as a vampire during the day is really expensive. But anyway, I am
Well
here to
met,
make
guildmate.
spells. First, one for my horse. Speed booster. So it should be fortify speed, full magnitude, full duration. Well, that's expensive. No, that's drain attribute. I want fortify attribute. It's equally expensive. Interesting. Well, I still can't afford that. I can only afford 250. But this will make my horse a lot faster. Let's see if fortify skill would be more reasonable. Athletics. Do horses even have athletics? No, it's exactly the same cost. So let's fortify his... Well, I could fortify my magic first. Or intelligence, I suppose. Fortify attribute, intelligence, 100 on self for 5 seconds. This will raise my magicka to 500 for 5 seconds. Yes. Then fortify attribute speed on touch, full magnitude, and it can cost up to 500, which means I can do it for this for 35 seconds, and it requires restoration of 100. I know I don't have restoration of 100. What restoration do I have? 63. So fortify attribute speed full for 20 seconds. Still it requires 100. 10 seconds, 75. What if I fortify it by 50 for 15 seconds? 50. Can I get to 20 seconds? No. 19? No. 17? No. I can do 16. And I am fairly certain I have sufficient distraction. Disintegrate weapon, and what should I do to them? Burden? I don't have a burden spell, so let's approximate it with drain strength. Wait. Could I do it in an area? Not the disintegrate weapon. Could drain strength in an area, but it would cost me. What should I call this spell? Disabler. Can I cast it? Destruction. I could cast even the 100 one. So let's do the true disabler. Disintegrate weapon on target. And gain attribute strength on target. And give them both 10 area. And name it Group Disabler. Now I should sleep till dusk. And then I'll go back to Anvil. See you there.
Well met, guildmate.
So I have sucked on some mages at the Mages Guild to be able to walk out in the sunlight, but then I discovered that I have too much weight on me. Now, some of it is the Daedra hearts, but I still had to do the, what's it called, East Burden spell. Without it, my carry weight is 350. So yeah, without the Daedra hearts, I'd be fine. Anyway, I guess I'll sell something. I have one arrow, but no. Anything heal? I could sell some potions. Sea stride?
A pleasure to speak with you. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
I haven't checked, but yeah, I think it's the alembic that I need. Now, what do I not need? What am I not going to use? Absorption. Water breathing. My resist fires are stronger than this. I've added to my weight instead. Let's just sell some of the, well, the Minotaur horn, certainly. The Mort flesh. Wait, what does it do? It doesn't damage health, so yeah. And some of the Daedra hearts, let's say 10 of them.
A good price for a good customer. Thank you. Come again.
And now...
You too.
I no longer need this burden. Even though it's still on. Now, some thoughts on the horse spell. That is the run horse spell that I made. It's awesome, but unfortunately impractical so far because I have to renew it every 15 seconds. But yeah, it is still faster than just riding the horse normally.
What do you want?
I want to give a letter to the Countess, so she could count the S's in it. and see if there is any C's in it. There has to be at least one S because it contains Hieronymus Lex.
State
Hello,
your business.
Countess.
I am Ilona Umbranox, Countess of Anvil. I hope you enjoy your visit. I trust you will give us no cause to regret our hospitality to strangers.
I have given you many causes already, but here,
All
have a
right.
face. So bad, good.
That's... Don't try. Really? That's just talk. That's just talk. Not now. What a... I like that a lot. That's not bad.
Here, have a new guard captain.
You have the Imperial Watch recommendation for my new guard captain.
I also have
Normally, these missives are handled by my steward, Darahil. Let me see that. Hieronymus Lex looks like the best choice. I was about to give the position to Darahil's cousin. I have the orders right there. I'll fill in his name, and you can deliver it to Captain Lex. Thank you, courier. My steward will tip you.
Okay. Let's see the steward.
You are dismissed.
I'm Darahil, steward of Castle Anvil. We do things differently in Anvil, and the difference shows in the comfort and trust of its people.
New guard captain, you were supposed to tip me.
She wants me to tip you? You add insult to injury. You cost my cousin a chance at that job. Take your money and get out of my sight. You'll regret this.
Maybe I will,
Good to
maybe
see
I
you.
won't. But certainly, I'll ride a horse as fast as the rising sun. Well, I suppose the sun
look like a bright one.
isn't actually moving when it's rising. Well, it is moving, but not... its movement isn't causing it to rise. Its movement is causing it to not fall in the central black hole. At least that's what happens in real world. I suppose since in this world the sun is actually a hole in reality, I don't know whether what's causing it to rise and set. No, seriously, in this world the sun is a hole in reality. It's Magnus left the reality through, and he punched a hole through. Anyway, I am to deliver the evil news to Captain Lex. So, I'll show you what the horse does to my spell, I mean the other way around, and then I'll meet you at the Imperial City. Where is the spell? Run horse. Spin, that isn't faster any, but yeah. Run, horse, run across the land, the sea and the skies! Especially the skies. Hello, Storm Atrona. You are atrocious, but you're not fast enough. So, I'll see you at the Imperial City, where I will meet with Captain Lex. And I am back. Also, there really are two unfortunate factors to the run horse spell. One is the obvious, it times out after 15 seconds, which gets really annoying, especially if the 15 seconds run out at the moment that I'm next to an enemy. But the other factor is that it's really bad for Carp's legs.
What is it, citizen?
He keeps falling small heights and taking damage, so from time to time I have to heal him. Anyway, through it timing out at a really bad moment and him getting hurt
Well met.
by
Have you seen the latest Black
lynx?
Horse Courier? Quite
I
a story, citizen.
did a lot of battles and I am about to level
I
up.
read the thing once
Anyway.
in a while.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch! I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
Seriously? You're supposed to go to Anvil!
Here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
And I couldn't even give you the information that you're supposed to go to Anvil. You know, doing quests that require you to talk to
What
guards
is it, citizen?
is really annoying if you have a bounty on your head. Okay, I'll meet you back at the waterfront.
You look familiar. Do I?
So, I am back.
What can I
Hieronymus,
do for you?
you're supposed to go to Anvil.
I've been reassigned. This is outrageous. The Grey Fox had a hand in this. I know it.
You mean a paw?
I am bound by duty and honor to obey this
That's
order.
paw.
After all these years, he's finally won. Maybe fate will be kind and deliver him to me in Anvil.
Maybe. Anyway, any rumors?
It's true what everyone is saying. Kvatch is lost. The Daedra, they swarmed in. The town guard never had a chance.
That's all the news, dude. Anyway, now that Lex has been lexiconized, I'll go
I'll
to
leave it once for
the university, Arcane University, and sleep there. Then do some shopping.
Greetings, Warlock.
Well,
Hello there.
before sleeping, I'll show you what the aura looks like now that it has been repaired. Those of you who played Oblivion may have seen a similar item in, well, not item, structure in one of the Dwemer ruins. Those of you who won Oblivion have. I have activated it. So, what does the power do? 45 personality drain luck on self. Well, anyway. Bunch of gears and gizmos.
Greetings, Warlock.
I'll have to sleep and level up. And I'll sleep until...
Greeting.
What's it called? No, this is the watchtower.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
And this is practice rooms. Where is Mage's quarters again? Oh, to the right.
You smell of death. Been conjuring up dead things.
Not much. So, but when I said I'd go shopping, I mostly meant I'd go training with that shopkeeper that trains in armor. Okay, is there a free bed anywhere in the mage's quarters? Not here, not there. There is one here. So it's 8 PM. I want to sleep for 24 minus 3, 21 hours. So that it is evening, but still early enough that shops are open. Because, yeah, I want to get training in armor so that I can finally repair magical items. And as such, repair my better weapons. Yes, just weapons, not armor. I am not wearing armor. But level up in endurance, personality and strength. Yeah, I'll take some damage,
Good
but
to
I
see
should
you.
be surviving it. I am not taking some damage. Surprising. But yeah, shops should still be open. So I'll meet you at that shop. So I got to a fighting chance.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Naruto-san, train me.
You've got a lot to learn.
Train me to be a master.
You've got a lot to learn. There's much I can...
Train me to
Pay
be
attention.
the master.
Good that you want...
Long days and nights at the forge have made you strong and tough. You are now a journeyman armor. Using repair hammers, you can now fully repair magic weapons and armor. And that is what I want.
Perhaps you need new armor. A weapon. I have a large selection of both.
Now then. Claymore of the Inferno. I no longer need the glass longsword. Mace of Lightning, Daedric Mace. I'll enchant the Mace of Lightning, eventually. But, damage strength. But it's not a very powerful axe otherwise. Damage attribute is nasty effect. It's a disabling effect. With strength or speed, potentially permanently disabling. But it's heavy.
Thank you for your business.
If she had it on something lighter, perhaps I would have taken it, but she doesn't.
You too.
So, it is time for me to go to Blaville, to Skriva. And also to sell some forgotten goods, so I'll do that first, then talk to Skriva. See you there. So, I'm at Galena's house, but she isn't here. What? Is she also at Lonely Suitor Lodge where I detected Skriva? Apparently.
Its scent is unfamiliar.
Look at the muscles in
Heard
it.
about Quat?
What's going on?
They
with
say that
you?
Daedra came from Oblivion and
I heard
burned the
there were
whole
some
city to the
goblins
ground.
around here recently.
That's
Is this pleasure or business?
Yes.
You are one hot customer.
Well, time to sell a bunch
You've
of
made
little things. Though I should probably haggle.
I do think I've been taken advantage of. An
Does it
excellent buy. I do think I've been taken advantage. You got a great deal there.
I want to keep the cure disease potion. I think I'll keep this. I'll sell the wolf queen though. And the silver nugget. And the diamond.
I do think I've been taken advantage of. Let's just keep this affair between the two of us.
Let's.
Shadow
Without
eyed
question.
you.
I had to think.
Good day.
The esteemed cat burglar honors me.
Good. So, Hieronymus has been reassigned.
Well done, Hunter. Hieronymus Lex will no longer be a thorn in the paw of the Thieves' Guild. The Grey Fox shows his gratitude. You are being promoted to Shadowfoot, and may now use Orin of Castle Anvil as your fence.
I thought he was a smith. Anyway, any new mission?
I have no more jobs for a thief of your skill. You have no need of the Doyen to provide you work. However, there are rumors that the Grey Fox himself may call on you soon. Wait for contact from him. Keep the guild fences busy.
Okay. Well, the last vampire quest before curing vampirism that I want to do is actually the next guild quest. Any information on the Forlorn
I don't
Rider?
know much about that ghost, but some say he died in a horrible shipwreck. I would stay away from him if I were you. Bad omen. Each night he wanders the shore of Nibbin Bay. Then he stops and looks mournfully out to sea. If you're interested, you may want to see Gilgondoran at Silverholm on the water. When it comes to local legends, he's the best source in town.
So he is.
There's a child
Shadowhide
in the
the
air.
Hunter.
I reached my gold, yes. I will get
Casting
the
some
messenger.
destruction
What exactly do you require?
I overheard someone say
Greetings.
that Alaron Locke is missing. I don't know what happened
you
to
want
him.
something from
His
me?
wife, Ursan.
What's going on with you?
is-
Let's see what's in this chest. Equipment.
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago.
Bye.
Ugly little
It's
animal.
you.
Well, at least they're slow and not too
What is
bright.
it
Ronloch,
now?
isn't he
pincers
that
are
guy
sharp.
that got
Is this pleasure or
caught
business?
by an odd guy?
Yeah, Ursan's husband Alaron is missing. Poor thing. I've seen her crying at the chapel. I hope someone can help her.
Okay.
Shadow
Take
hiding.
care.
So, since I am currently questless, let's set it up. But I suppose I'll be doing it next time. I'll just talk to her since she's outside according to my radar. Ursan, they said. The name of Loch's husband is.
Nothing has been done yet. The place is I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance and I don't know what to do. My husband, Alaron, is missing.
Well, perhaps he'd be hitting more if he wasn't drunk.
Tell me more. It all started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alaron to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer.
And what happened to Aaron then?
Yesterday, the usurer, Curden Grodregel, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since.
And he never will.
I fear for his life. Curden isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaron again.
Anything you say. Anything.
You
We'll see about
You
that.
will? Oh, thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish any harm to befall you either.
Any further
I do
information?
miss him so. And when he gets back, I'm gonna kill him for making me worry like this.
Well, why do you want him back then? If you're going to murder him yourself.
Not to be trusted. Heard any news?
So, let me save, and in the next episode I will go to Curden and ask him about Aileron.
From the
Till
other
then?
provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
So I've
Goodbye.
I heard the Fighters Guild